Hello, my name is Darius Young, and welcome to part 2 of the Modeling Superman series. We left off where we finished his feet. See that down here. So now we're going to do his hands. We're going to do his hands like we did the hands on Goku last time. So Shift A, add cube, scale it down. Let's turn off proportional editing by hitting O, scaling it down by hitting S. Drag this down, scale it. Look at your Blender units and if you can see them for help. Okay, and just like last time, our fingers are going to be a total of 3 Blender units across and up top. So A to deselect, hit Z, B, and extrude. And make sure you extrude on the x-axis, of course. And get it. Click. E extrude on the X. Kabam. Alright. So, whoops. I'm crazy. I forgot that part. So we have to select all of the cube. All of this part. We have to do that again. My bad. So, just like I said last time. Get it. Get it. Then delete the faces so it doesn't have any faces there. Control L, scale this down. Actually, how long is it going to be? Yeah, scale it down. Then Alt S, scale it on the normals. Actually, no, not like that. Okay, that's good. Now I can scale it a bit because that's kind of a thick finger. Scale it on the Z. And let's do W, subdivide. Then W, and smooth. Let's do that one more time. Then we hit Control R, add an edge loop up here. And now we're going to start doing the fingernail. So E to extrude, bring it down, scale it. E to extrude, bring it up, scale it some more, bring it forward, and just bring it forward. Then grab this part, move it down, grab this, move it up, down. Okay. So we have our finger almost done. Have to scale it on the y-axis. Okay. Now we tweak the finger a little bit. Adding stuff here, there, and there we were. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Can make it a bit better if we did this. Grab this, scale it down some. Alt and right click selects the edge loop if you don't remember. Okay. Then we add an edge loop here. Hitting Control R, left click, R, left click. I mean not R, but you know Control R. Control R, left click, Control R, left click, left click. Let's hit G twice so we can edge slide this. Move it like sure. It is 7. And we can do this. And S, scale these 4 vertices in. E, extrude it out. Whoops, don't extrude it out yet. So we're going to do the same thing to this. So. Alright, now select these by holding Shift, then hit E, extrude, Alt S, bring them up. Select the 2 points, bring them up. Okay. So we have the finger, first finger. Now hit 7, right click, Control L, selects it all. Zoom out. We're gonna make 4 more of these. So Shift D on the Y. Over here, Shift D on the Y. So this about here, and Shift D, hit Y, and move it just about here. Now, so I'll Alt select a ring of these. Hit Shift S and cursor to selected, and hit period on your keyboard. Hit Control L on here, Control L on here, and this little scale button, this little square dot on our manipulators. Just click it, and you scale these fingers out like so. And then you do the same thing, and then you scale this one down a bit though. Okay. And then right click, Control L, scale it down so it's smaller than the index. Okay. Now, hit Control comma again. Now we can just rotate them by hitting R, rotate the fingers a little bit so they're more in like a natural kind of position. All natural. Okay. Then we can like rotate them like this. And I can like bring this one down. Nah, we shouldn't do that. Control C to undo all that. Control Z if you thought it said C. Control Z to undo all that, because it'd be easier to connect the hand this way. So Control E, bridge edge loops. Whoops. Control E, bridge edge loops. Oops, not bevel. Control E, bridge edge loops. Okay. Alt right click selects all those. Heat to extrude it out. And let's me start here. SZ0. There. Let's bring it up. Let's go there. Bring this down. Bring this down. And this part's kind of meaty too. So we're going to bring you down too. It's not as much as the thumb area, of course, but you know, good amount. A good amount of down. So now, see this? Okay. So let's begin. Alt right click and shift select all of these. Hit Z, B, click, drag, let go. Shift D duplicates that. And let's move it over here. Scale it on the X and Y. Here, just a little bit. Effect, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Just scale it up, regular scale. Okay. Okay. All right. And we don't want that to go there. So set E here, make those faces. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Now let's go here, hit E, F, make those faces. So let's continue this. All I'm doing is just hitting E and then clicking to make that permanent. Okay, so we have that. Now select all these. Quick way to do this, because we're lazy and we don't feel like it. Control E, bridge edge loops, Alt right click F. There, made the faces. Nice and easy. What we can also do is go in scope mode, hold shift just to smooth those out. So, okay, so we're good on that part of the hand. The hand is almost done. Just not quite yet. Not quite yet. E, E, E. These we can just make faces because it doesn't matter. It's not that much of a hassle. Rather than other ones. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, actually looks pretty good. This can be dragged out some, but yeah. Okay. So then extrude all of those, and so 2 loop cuts. Remember, it's Control R and mouse wheel to make more cuts. F. Okay. All right. So we have that part almost done. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, add some more vertices in here. Let's add 2 in there. Let's make it curve into the thumb. So now it's a curve into the thumb rather than just a big old blob of geometry. F. F. And then hit F. So then select all those. Actually, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1. F. There we go. Solved a big problem. Let's see where these ad loops go. Okay. Okay. So we do not need that there actually. X. Let's go with edges. So now just Alt. Select all these. E extrude them. S scale them down. And I think this was it. Control Shift S. No, not that one. Is it Alt Control S? No. Alt Control C, I think. Control S. We're trying to. Alright, let me see. It's in the mesh options probably. Vertices. Edges, faces. There's a thing in here called make sphere, but I can't seem to find it. Just type it in real quick. Hit Shift. Make. Whoops, mail. Make. Alright, how about 2 sphere? Here we go. Shift Alt S. Alright, so Shift Alt S. That'll kind of make that circular. There we go. That's good. Let me scale it out. Alright, so now to make it fit on the thing. So Control L. Control L our hand here. In fact, before we do that, let's go scope mode, F. Make sure you want to grab brush. Just grab some of that. Move it around. Remember, hold Shift to smooth. Okay. Alright, that's better. Now we rotate it. Scale it. Okay, let's grab this. Control L. Bring it over here. Rotate. Bring it over here. Scale it down some. Hit G. I actually want to scale this up. His arm. So what we have to do is get rid of this vertice. So we can select all of them. There we go. And scale this down. No, right, not down, up. I'm tired, so. Okay, there we go. So scale it, bring it down, scale it some more, hit E, S, scale it in, scale it all the way in, E, and scale it, and extrude it up. And so now we have like, and then I could like really finalize what we're trying to do. Just take that and just scale it like that, move it down, bam. So now we have created his hand, and we have seams around his hand, so that it looks like it's like a part of a suit. I'm about to do the same thing for the neck before I get off. Gotta make that a seam. So actually, get rid of these. Grab. Because remember, if you don't have to use geometry, then just don't use it. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Yeah, be listening to me, but I'm telling you. It's gonna save you, man. It's gonna save you. There we go. So now it looks like a collar. And then, so now let's go back to object mode. Hit T. Go to smooth. So now everything looks nice and smooth and stuff. And so that's going to be it for today's tutorial. There's actually a few things I wanted to fix up before I left that I didn't get a chance to do on the last one. Some more real quick. Last amino themes. Alright, that's better. Okay, extrude that, scale it down. Scale this one. Okay. So there we go. That's gonna be it for today. So thank you for watching my tutorial, and I will see you next time.